starting out December 21st by picking up that Star Trek Premium that wasn't on the truck from Automated. We're meeting Elvis and Joe in Flemington, New Jersey. Let's hope it goes off without a hitch so I can get back to the shop. We gotta get this puppy down to Delaware today. Well, here we are in the heart of Flemington.
Yes,
and
sir.
Joe and Elvis are meeting me to pick up a pinball machine. Unfortunately, it's behind the Metallica monster. It's a nice little street here. Little Flemington. And Richie Knuckles Arcade is down there too. Boy, I'm sure lucky you were able to deliver this game to me so we could make this Christmas present. Otherwise,
yes,
we'd ruin someone's Christmas, right, Joe?
Right.
We'd ruin their Christmas.
Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never.
To deliver. You knew we were going to do that again.
Yes, sir.
Again. See, Joe, you have to put up with this corny stuff when you do that. You got to do it. Thank you, gentlemen, and we'll see you
Enjoy.
next year.
Hopefully, no, before next year.
Before next year? No, probably next year. Good. Okay. Another power play. Come closer. Custom targets, see? Jeff at Classic Arcades makes those for us. Isn't that nice? Beautiful power play. Gorgeous. Backlights. Where's the backlight? Oh, backlights is over here. But look at the cabinet. This is... What was that, a foghorn? Oh. No. Alright, in here, I want to turn the thumper bumpers. Right now, there's a switch that has all three on, but we want to have them as intermittent. So 23 is off. I like them better when they're intermittent. I think it's better. When you turn it off and on, it learns the switches. It only reads the switches as one of the settings as it goes through. And see, now they'll vary. I like it better that way. Definitely better. And they vary, see? It's better that way. More exciting. Now look, you'll see that Jason put in, come up here, come here, young man. Jason has put brand new clear star rollovers. So we have all these as clear now. Because see, it doesn't look better if we can color coordinate them better. Nice, huh? Would you like to see victory? We're going to do victory now. Jonathan, we got to get this victory out.
Good thing we stopped to film it.
Well, you don't understand. It has to be there by 4.
Is that the first one to go on my list?
Another ruined Christmas. You ruined our Christmas.
Oh, no.
It's not even Christmas yet. So much for your stupid surprises. But this beautiful victory will find a new home. Okay, let's move on. Some Christmas. Well, there's the Bobby or Power Play. And we're not going to have any details. We're not going to have any details, but swing the camera around real quick here. The Simpsons is done. You already know what the back glass looks like, but we have a new LED display here. And our usual wonderment in the back. New capacitors on the Daddy's power supply. We don't have to rebuild the high voltage because it's not used anymore. Button battery. Customer can change it themselves if they ever elect to. Cabinet is gorgeous. Playfield looks terrific. And look, Jonathan, there was even room to put my non-removable sticker.
Covered Homer.
I mean, so this is ready. And look, most beautiful sorcerer on planet Earth. Jason's spending a lot of time to make this extra nice. A gorgeous millipede that's going to have both ends. Edition.
Who's this new guy?
But old.
But old.
I make sure my butt cracks away on that camera.
Just say you're a plumber and you're good.
Look how grimy these things are before Scott works his magic. And Scott, you do work your magic, right? Christmas continues in our special Christmas Deluxe video. Well, this part of the video was supposed to show my wife and I unboxing this massive 50-pound box from Marc in Canada. He sent us as a wonderful, wonderful gift. He spent $66.90 just to send the package. And it was full of stuff. This is just a portion of what was there. My wife got a big basket of goodies, and my secretary Linda got a big basket of goodies too. The file is corrupt. I can't get it to play no matter what I do. No matter what I do. But I can also recreate part of it. He sent this wonderful letter. Please find enclosed a Santa load of treats for you and your team to enjoy. The maple syrup products for you are for you and Robert Goulet from Daddy Pops. Remember Bob Cox? To enjoy. And I've enclosed a bag of chicken bones for him as well as a special treat. Chicken bones is a Canadian delicacy. For your lovely wife, Pam, she sat right here opening this stuff up and she was just so excited. I've enclosed special teas and a mug made locally. Soap from Prince Edward Island potatoes for her to use, not for you to consume. And a box of Rogers chocolates that I'm being told are the very best. All for her to enjoy, and she does not need to share this box with you, only if you behave. Just kidding. And that was in a separate package just for her, and she opened it. And I can't run it for you. I've also enclosed special treats for Linda Saul, the secretary, who also always prompt on billing me before my games get shipped out. We love doing that. To your marvelous team who takes that extra care to make my games and all customers' games so special. More rum coffee. We've already opened them up and been drinking them. There's 3 here, but we had more chocolates and treats for them to enjoy. This chocolate box is just about gone. All the Canadian clusters are gone, and several of these are already gone, and they'll soon be gone next week too. Thanks again for the great service, and don't forget, we are nearing a new year, so that means many more games for me to buy. Marc's gotten 60 games already. But don't tell my wife. Oh, I know that story. She was sitting here. You know, in the video, she took a swat at me. Anyway, the good news is we do come back to this table frequently in the rest of this video you're about to see. Sorry about the file, but these things happen. Let's continue with our video. All right, John's doing the final check on this beautiful Gauntlet Legends. We just got this back in trade. We sold it, I think, 2 years ago. Already has the flash card in it, monitor rebuilt, new power supply. It was in a private home, but they decided they didn't want it anymore, so they traded it and got a pinball machine. Oh, that's good. That's our endless forever trade-in deal. Jonathan, isn't that the greatest deal on earth?
Yes.
And we have this Wipeout that's sold, so we're getting that ready for Christmas. Our biggest Christmas of all time, Jonathan. Okay, I think it, well, no it isn't, but I like to think of it that way. The 2 Ghostbusters are also going tomorrow, so we have them ready, the Premium and the Pro. And then a Big Guns. Kurt's working on that now. And our nicest Sorcerer we have ever had. It's a surprise. You're going to see that soon. Look, this Big Guns has this gorgeous display in it. The head is now finished, but we haven't done this ugly playfield yet. So, look at these rubbers. Kurt, do you think you could just...
Wipe it off. Christmas ready.
It's Christmas ready. We could just wipe off the black. and the phone. Somebody else want a last minute purchase? Let's see. Just came in.
You look stuffed.
I am. I have footage. Just came from Daddy Pops and Marc's from Canada's stuff that I gave to Bob. Let me run you that. Here we go. There's our Christmas display. Well, here we are inside, and Daddy Pops has decorated the place with all the Christmas lights. It feels very Christmassy, and look, you can guess. There's a Christmas game. The sleigh is filled with goodies. All you have to do is guess the amount and leave your name, and you get everything. And look, a record player. Now the question is, see, it's very deep. How many are in there? So I am going to put my daily guess. You're allowed 2 guesses a day. There we go. How's that for a guess? Writing and filming at the same time. Can you film? I'm asking beautiful Stephanie. See? I'll put my phone number. And we'll put it into the guessing jar. Oh, Stephanie, show our cooks back here. These are all the people. Well, they're just Marianne and you can't see on the other side. But we got a bunch of Marianne. I see you're cooking merrily away. That's right. That's where we. I got wonderful news.
What's that?
Marc in Canada has sent.
Monsieur LeBlanc?
That's right. Has
Joyeux Noël!
Mr. Goulet, as he said in the letter,
Bonjour,
maple syrup and chicken bones.
Maple syrup and chicken bone, 2 of my favorite things.
But I left them at the shop. And he wanted to order flapjacks today.
Oh well.
No, she didn't. I didn't want a flapjack today. I just, you know.
You can stop by TNT today.
We will.
Give you the presents.
Oh my goodness.
Good. We're going to stop by. He's going to be shooting at the gun range next door. Well, I'm looking in the paper here. I'm dropping the paper, but the Volkswagen is gone. Somebody bought the Volkswagen, guys. But the Pontiac Ventura Coupe is available. If you happen to have 11,500 sitting around, it says here it makes a great Christmas present. And of course, Christmas is spelled Xmas. Xmas. And the boys have grits. Well, I don't know. I'm not a grits man. But it's very popular. She told me here in the restaurant they sell a lot of grits.
I love my grit. I like grits.
Anyway, I guess we'll get back to the shop. Oh, I forgot to bring this up. Bob's coming here instead. But I want to show you the most beautiful big guns on planet Earth. It is. Is this not the nicest one we've ever had?
Nice.
This came out of somebody's house that had it since '92. Playfield is beautiful, stunning.
Whoever painted that game.
Whoever painted it?
Whoever did that last skee ball.
Look, skee ball. The green display. Okay. Hot dog green display. Very nice.
God, you're messing up my group. Yeah, I'm talking. You got a problem with that?
Super bright LEDs. I'm gonna come over there and pop you one. It's really nice. It's, look at the cabinet. Now you should watch one of our other big guns. We do a quick play test to make sure all is well. Oh, I meant to say, the programming is up to an amazing. Let me show you something. You can open that. I can't reach it. Should be an 8. Look at level 8. My goodness, revision 8. A lot of fixes. Actually, where's the book for this? Where was the book for this? Because it actually had...
It is over there on the Star Wars table.
Our new table.
This stuff. Oh. Williams on June came out with the Big Gun software revision. We are enclosing it. No charge!
Yes!
No charge. 2 game ROMs for Big Guns. None. Note that they are revision A. Now, where did the letters come from? They were always numbers. Revision A.
Well, once you get to 9, you can't go to 0. So.
But here's what, look, to install it. Okay, well, it tells you the post up time has changed. The left kicker control how long the left outlane is lit. So you can control how long the left kicker is lit by changing settings. It looks like there's settings. Let's see.
You can't say that during the video.
Big Guns tune-up sheet. I never saw anything like this. This is really neat. You know what I should do? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this up on IPDB. I'll scan this and put this in. That would be kind of neat to have that up there. Like it was inside the game. And you'll be happy to know it looks like it was purchased at Active Amusements in Philly. New pin 12287. I guess the guy that bought this wrote that on it. Huh, look at what the serial number is. John, come down here. It was like new. So 876 maybe? I don't know. Guess we'll never really know. Here's how many they made. See, I can put that in the editing because I forgot to look it up. Okay, Jonathan. Gotta get the instruction cards in this. We're gonna get this packed up so we can get the triplets or the twins on their way. Wait a minute, where's our ruined Christmas clipboard?
If you're just lucky enough, Todd might actually show up to deliver your game.
Guess what? I'm going on a delivery today. Ed, should I bring the camera again?
Should you tell him any tips? Just go to him and then on a tip. You're not gonna want to tip Todd.
I'm a gazillionaire. There's a difference between a billionaire and a gazillionaire. Really? By the way, boys, when you hit 60 hours, you hit double time. So anything over 60 hours is double time. Oh, you're gonna work? I was gonna work more hours, but I wasn't planning on it.
You wait till the last minute.
You hear this? Do you hear this? Wallace is approaching 30 hours now.
Wallace.
Yeah, I could have worked 30 more.
You could stay late. If you stay late, you're rewarded with pizza. Anyway.
Yeah, like last night.
Anyway, we're gonna get this sorcerer ready. That's next. Surprise, Rob. Look what Holly bought for you. The nicest sorcerer we've ever had, really and truly. The nicest one. Look at this thing. The back glass is near perfect. And look at the color scheme here. Isn't that something?
Jason does.
Super bright LEDs. Jason has that. Look, Jason happens to be right here.
It's Christmas time. Where else would I be?
Working on a wipe out. That's just been put on layaway. So we're going to be putting this next door. But right here, we're going to concentrate on this game. We decided to go with clear caps. That was my decision. Jason said we don't have the caps with the W's. I said, you know what? Let's do something different. And Jason puts fast blinking, color changing LEDs under the clear caps from Comet Pinball. Our towers are from Lights Out, and our clouded, our frosted ones, frosted LEDs. Our frosted LEDs are from Pinball Life. You knew that already. Our 3 favorite LED companies. They have everything you'll ever need. The power supply all rebuilt We reheated everything. Frank's button battery right there. Our customer. Actually, Rob, all your games will have to modify with our new battery board. We have them for sale on our eBay, or no, on our TNT Amusement store. Now, I want to show you what we did that's special on this one. That's not on the last one. Jason, how about if you tell him? Sure. Since you're so great. Try to tell him to stop what he's doing. It's Christmas. Now look, Steven's doing the last minute touch-up. The cabinet's actually beautiful.
It is now.
All right, you step in here. It is now.
Now, the last clodhopper who did this
Clodhopper.
That was
red.
me. I like the red, and that's
Red
all I had.
bars here and here. Well, I changed them to green to kind of go with the theme.
Right?
And then also in this one that the other one did not have is there's a row back here.
Of what
Purple.
color? Purple.
So that way when his eyes flash, that will flash in your eyes.
Actually, let's see what happens. Okay, we're starting. Now, of course, if you all knew, there's no pitch, there isn't. See if I can hit that target down, and you're going to see a dazzling light show. Oh, no, you're not. Oh, you see his?
You're gonna see a show. I'm gonna knock you the hell out.
You know, we're going to have to do a YouTube video of me clobbering you, Steven. To a pulp. The always thing I always liked about this game is you have instant ball lock. The lock is flashing as soon as your ball is pitched.
And the other thing is the two LED strips that I put
yes.
on the lockdown.
Here, turn around and look here. This whole nice area is brightly lit. Now, because we are in a pinch for time, I'm going to just go ahead and show you a couple interesting things. When you spell sorcerer, the last letter, now watch what happens over here. Turn your, there we go. Well, you're not supposed to tilt. I tilted it once too many times. We're in a pitch. Did you see that? Wasn't that sharp? And of course,
Well done, boys.
isn't that nice? We think it's a nice effect. The customer can easily remove them and unplug them if he doesn't like them, but I think he's going to be very, very happy. Also, look, new stickers from Jeff at Classic Arcades. He shipped them out to us right away.
Thanks, Jeff.
He's a wonderful man. Thanks, Jeff.
Done?
No, keep going.
I gotta get some pinstriping on my car.
I'm tilting everything. We have to take the balls out now. Isn't that dazzling, show? And now the best part. Guess who's delivering it to Rob? That's right.
Santa Claus.
Well, there's no beard.
And you're certainly not jolly.
Let's get in the van. A road trip, another one with my Ed. Ed, this is getting to be a regular thing, isn't it?
2 times in how many years?
Yeah.
21 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a regular thing.
we're so busy. We have 3 trucks out. So we didn't have enough people to man the truck and shop the game. So Steven and Jason sometimes do the deliveries, but I left them at the shop to work on games. I had to show you, though, all the deliveries just this van had. These are map quests. Look at these. Oh, and a napkin. Like dozens of deliveries. Well, at least a dozen and a half here of how to get to these different places. None of them are close. Like this is an hour and 30 minutes. You know, this is an hour and 5 minutes. So we deliver everywhere. Well, our maximum is I guess 3.5 hours. I think that's the furthest we've delivered. And we only can take something like that when there's other deliveries involved. But right now we're dropping off Holly's wonderful Sorcerer. A custom delivery. She doesn't know I'm coming. You think she'll be shocked?
I think that's an understatement.
Oh, they're going to be so happy. Well, Edward.
You ready?
Yes. And we got a nice wide set of Bilko doors. And do you know why? Because Rob collects pinballs, and he knows you have to have good access to your game room. Just like me, Ed.
Your wife?
When I bought my house, I made sure there were no steps at all. It's just a small hill. Actually, if you saw my cabaret video, you saw my game room, or the decimation of my game room. Now, Rob added this himself. He was very clever in his design. He even has a light out here to help him down the steps. And he made it wide enough because he knew. So this was an added feature to the true gamer. Hey, can you bring that down yourself?
Yeah, sure.
Well, well, well. What do we have here, ladies?
Surprise, Rob! It's your Christmas present. Another pinball machine.
And so, talk about pinball machines. Look at this stash in here. Look at them all.
Yep.
Pinball a go-go. There's even one. There's even a couple in here. I see he likes mechanicals.
Yeah.
But he does like mechanicals.
Oh, he does.
Which is intriguing because a lot of people are not mechanically oriented. Hey, can we move that one back a little bit? And we want to show you all the wonderful. Oh, you think that's him?
That actually probably is my son trying to see where he's at. That's funny.
Yes, it's still a surprise. We're hoping,
It's
Rob.
actually. It's a
Well, listen, here, let's listen. Let's listen. Yeah, go ahead and answer.
Hi, Rob. How are you? What'd you say? Nothing. Can you pick me up some meatballs at BJ's? What? The meatballs? Okay, good. All right. I'll see you when you get home then. Nothing. Just cleaning. Getting ready for Christmas. Nothing's the matter. I'm not frantic. All right. I'll see you when you get home. All right. Bye.
Frantic.
She's such a bad liar. He's like, why do you
Here, give the game a try.
Why do you sound frantic?
Right here.
This one?
I'm not good at
We added the strips here.
Very nice. It looks beautiful.
Clear color changers. And then we put in 3 neat light shows. We think he'll be
I never
thrilled.
play
Are
any
you
of
on
these.
C-Player?
Okay. Ed is going to roll out.
Thank you, Ed.
Oh, he's going to be very happy. See, Rob? She's been planning this for months. And Holly used to clean my teeth at the dentist's office. See, I still have all of them. Well, almost all of them. They're still there. They're still there. And Fishtails is one of the first games he got from us.
Actually, yes, I bought him that for Christmas.
And look, 2003. Okay, that's pre-LED.
Yeah, I like this one.
Fishtails is
That's
fun.
one of my favorites.
And then he got one of these, I think, from you too.
Yeah, I'm not sure which
one of the
one.
Black Knights.
One of the
think it might
black
be that
things.
one.
Oh, no, this is one. Here.
Yeah.
2003 also, same year.
There you go.
See, I have to look for our stickers. Now we only put this one on.
Oh, okay.
After much debate, we don't put our sticker on the apron, and that'll peel off easily without her hurting the paint.
Nice.
So,
Great job.
We're learning. We're learning.
Very happy.
We're learning. But good. Both of these look beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, of course they're from me. Anyway, it's time we move on to the next delivery. So one last time, Rob.
Merry Christmas. Love you.
Well, here we are at Carl's house, and he is getting the Pac-Man Arcade Party cocktail. We're hoping this is an easy delivery. And in this tube is the artwork for the game, and he can choose to put it on or not. I think the game looks better without it. Well, we'll let you decide. Carl, you got me.
You know, what do I owe this live appearance to my humble home?
I understand you called and my lovely wife told you that.
Be careful, don't trip on the rug. Why, has that happened before?
Always happens.
Oh, well.
It always happens.
Don't.
And I understand we're going down to the Bilko doors?
Yes, yes.
Perfect.
And that's
Bilko
fine.
it is. Oh, it's that way.
That's fine because, yes, right around here because you
Wait a
guys actually bought a jukebox
A
through
jukebox
the
and a RoboCop.
and a RoboCop through the Bilko. So this should
Pinball.
be easy. The jukebox was a little tight. We made it by just a quarter of an inch.
Fraction of an inch.
And it was snowing.
And they got all the Christmas lights out. I'll bet things are festive, young man,
Well, yeah.
at Christmas time.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm exhausted, Ed.
I can imagine.
Ed's doing all the work.
I mean,
Oh, man. He
look
hates
at
me.
that. Beautiful.
And of course, we're playing. Now, you're going to be that player. And I'm going to be this player. Here we are, Edward. You're going to see how great I am.
Oh, my goodness. This brings me way
It's
back.
beautiful. And look at this cabinet, Ed. Walk around and show the gorgeous wood on this cabinet. Oh, now you're ready to play.
Yeah. Well, you weren't too good. You said you were
Yeah, but I want to see you do better. Now, by the way, did you see the color maze on that? It's a random, different color maze. Sometimes the game starts with that. Nobody knows why, but that's a random color maze. This is the standard color maze. Now, the game comes with a sticker. Now, I personally don't think it's a great idea, but you can put the sticker on the machine on the side. It makes it look like it has a pointer. I guess on either side. Yeah, either side, it would go like this.
Well, you have to block them, Todd, so you die.
Oh, actually, I should have. See, Carl gets the mask.
He maneuvered out of the screen.
There we go. So he'll keep that game with it. And underneath the control panel, there's a volume control. Because there's no coin there, so you have to be able to turn the volume up and down. He's actually doing fairly good. He's got the high.
But he's not getting 1,600 points for every time he hits one of the buttons.
Oh!
I'm a points man myself.
What do you think, Carl?
What do you mean?
You're gonna love it. Oh, the surprise is this. It's a great surprise. He's wrapped up 2 stools. The stools are under the Christmas tree.
The stools are going to be on the Christmas tree, and then they're going to unwrap the stools and go, well, what are these stools for? And I got them to
what are these stools
match the
for?
cabinet.
That's cool.
And isn't that neat? That's going to be so neat. So
Then
gonna
this
see
will
what
be
is-
wrapped
and he'll
down
have it
here.
in here. And they say, oh, the present's down in the game room, which is right around the corner. Just swing around, so they know this isn't the game room. There we are.
This is the
Look,
storage
this
area. Well, come and
should
see
we take
the
a look?
jukebox.
Look at that. He's got Robo here. And he's got the... Oh, it's a 45 jukebox.
Well, it's got CDs in it also.
Yeah, 6 CDs. I forgot. That's what you had gotten. I forgot. And I just barely came down the steps, right?
Oh, just made it like
So
that.
basically, it's never coming out again.
No.
By the way, Carl, we call those record players.
Yeah.
That's right. Thank
Back
you.
in my day as a record player.
Victrola. I always loved that game. And Carl,
RoboCop's fantastic.
the game of the
I
future.
can't ever see
And you know what he
trading it
did? After he bought it, they came home and they watched the movie here, so they would know what they were talking about. I'd buy that for $1.
I'd buy that for it's become one of our favorite expressions.
You think you're a good cop?
Well, what have we here? You a good cop? Hot shot? Why, you gotta be some kind of great cop. Come in here all by yourself?
Now it's time to say goodbye, Carl.
Todd, as the owner, I'm not sure you're able to accept tips, but I am going to give you this one tip.
Really?
Yes. Don't park your horse next to a glue factory. Wah, wah, wah.
Oh, actually, Carl gave the boy a very nice tip. And no, you don't tip the owners. You don't tip the owners.
You just keep coming back.
The helpers.
You just
the
keep coming
helpers.
back for business.
That was very nice.
You keep recommending.
He fixed up Ed very good. He's a happy man. Carl, I'm really sorry, but it's time. And now, wait a minute. You can say the line that I say to everybody at the shop. Now get out.
Now get out.
They have to say it like I say it.
Well, okay, you just say, now get out.
He learned. He watches my videos.
So throw some of that video on green screen and do some editing and make me look handsome.
How about me? I need to be the handsome
Oh,
thing.
no, you're a star. The stars
a star.
Unique. They don't have to be handsome or pretty.
Ed, do you hear that? I'm a star.
Oh, you're something.
Well, we have plenty more to do back at the
All
shop.
right, well, now you get on the road and
We're on the road.
for the personal treatment.
Yep, we made you happy. Well, look, Bob has made an appearance in person.
Oh, brother.
And,
This is too much.
And as following the rules here, special treats
This is too much.
for Robert Goulet. Now look, I've set aside these, so Robert's going to go home with something here. Then the chicken bones is mandatory.
This is too much, Mr. LeBlanc. Thank you very much.
But I think we have
Monsieur
enough
LeBlanc.
where we could afford to do a roadkill or lobster crap.
And what is this? This is a
Screech coffee.
Get out of town.
The coffee. The guys have already started swooping up some of the food.
Yeah.
Now, what do
From
you think?
Newfoundland, rum-flavored coffee.
Sure. Can you smell it?
Oh, yeah, man.
Let's see if the boys can. Let's see how good a whiff they are.
That is,
The rum.
So that's what alcohol tastes like.
So that's what alcohol. Yeah.
Good.
This is like massive This is
Now
unbelievable.
look, made a personal appearance, and he's even wearing
I'm
his
all lit up.
decorative,
Yeah. Ooh.
decorative Christmas
Joyeux
cards.
Noël.
See?
Joyeux Noël. Noël.
Look, Miss Pac-Man with 16 different variations in it. All done, looking beautiful.
Super excited.
Is it for the wife?
Yes, it's for my wife.
Will
Yes.
she be in shock?
Yes, she will be. Yes, she certainly will be.
She won't keel over.
No,
right?
I don't think so. No.
Good. It came up nice. We've got a lot
Yeah,
of these
looks
cocktails
beautiful,
going out. So he's going to wrap this up.
Fixed it up nice for me, so that's great.
Yeah, good. Perfect. Well, luncheon for the boys as the Christmas crawls to a close. And everybody's been grabbing Mark's stuff one by one.
This is great.
They love, oh, my thing, I wonder how long that was in the way. So we've already started opening up the packages, and people are stuffing themselves to obscurity. Kurt.
Friends for several years.
Kurt.
See him every year. We go fishing. But
And how come Jason's not coming? I think my beautiful wife. There she is. There's my beautiful wife.
Yes, she's working.
Working hard.
Happy holidays!
Mm. Oh, it's a nice one. Crisp, clean monitor screen. New buttons, new control panel overlay. Gorgeous side art. Look at this. It's all original.
Don't mind me painting.
It's been touched up. I didn't bump into you.
I'm talking to you.
Oh, which
I didn't
imbecile?
say stupid, did I?
You know, I'm going to pick you up by your hair.
That's because you don't have any. Don't be jealous. Me too.
All right, the boys are out on another delivery, right, Kurt? Okay, still to go. Skee-ball, NBA tournament. They're working on that. Wallace, you better be done that. Yeah, we're down to the nitty-gritty. Millipede's being delivered now.
Sure, I'm not doing anything.
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 That's insubordination. I think I'm annoying people. Will we have time to go out to Pizza Slut tonight? Whirlwind overhaul. We got all the parts in. We have actually brand new side art for this. I think that's on the agenda. Well, this Whirlwind is in for an overhaul. At first glance, somebody made an attempt to put side art in, and it must have gotten into a location that got very hot because it had all peeled up awful on the side. So we have new art to go in this cabinet to make it look like new again. So that's next week's project. Look at how yellowed this is. So we are going to, it's still in good enough shape that we're going to paint it. So this will look like new. There's a degree of filth on the underside. So I don't think they went to all the trouble of putting the art on, this supposed new art, and then they didn't take this off to clean it. Could this be the last one going out?
What?
That's right, you know. And look, 50 games. And it's 1 o'clock. The other boys are, Kurt and Frank are on the other delivery. You boys will do this last delivery. He's sending in a Night Moves cocktail for an overhaul.
Yeah, I remember that now.
The Night Moves, he broke the top glass.
What? And we can't get
a million pieces of glass inside it.
Ruined
Nice.
Christmas.
What?
What? None?
There's none on the clipboard.
Oh.
Oh, can you put your finger right here? I want to test this.
Wait, there's two actually. Right over here. There's Punch Out, and then there's...
What about all the
Star
employees?
Wars.
Well, the lightsaber is giving us trouble.
Where's the ruined employee Christmas list?
Oh, that's a huge list.
The lightsaber doesn't work.
Ha! A big sale!
But look, I'm wearing my Jersey Jack shirt. See, for the new new game. And there's another we have 2 customers in the showroom now. Hi, come in. Last minute shoppers. With lots of money, I hope.
Bringing pizzas.
Pizzas?
Pizza!
Ah, Ben!
But there's nobody here to eat them.
No, these guys here. Everybody's
I'm
here.
gonna take one on the road with us. Grab it.
Yeah. Wow.
I made it on time this year.
Well, Kurt and Frank are on their way
They're
back.
starving.
You remember Ben from last year? He brought pizzas. Lots of them. Wait a minute. Let's see. Oh, they're hot as a firecracker. Your boys, your worries are over. Kurt's on the road. They're beautiful, Ben. Yes, you boys will take one with you. But
He's
I'm
starving.
gonna have one with Ben. I'm gonna have one with Ben right now.
His big breakfast you just eat.
It's in the last sequence. He's wearing his hat and
My light bulbs.
Bubs.
everybody remembers this is wonderful. Remember last year he came and almost everybody was gone. The good news is Steve is here, Chris is here.
Wallace left.
Here it is.
Jason left.
Wallace and Jason are gone. But what a great way to end it. Very kind of you to bring pizzas out and share it and run the end of our video right out, huh?
Appreciate it.
A great way to end. We'll be leaving here early today. Unless I make some sales. Sales. God bless America.
Make America great.
I think that's why we had such a great Christmas this year, because everybody is all excited about the economy.
Yeah, everyone's in a great mood.
Yeah. Except my wife. Anyway, we're going to go to our final footage that we conveniently shot while everybody was still here. And we'll see you after Christmas for more videos.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Anyway, we all want to say Merry Christmas to all of you.
Someone said Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah. Wait a minute. We're missing. Where's Walt?
Right here.
Hey, Walt. We'll see you next year.
Don't
with
you forget
lots
about
more
me.
videos.
Merry Christmas.
Yes, a good year.